Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Let's see who wants to work.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Miners want to pick up the tempo. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
Now on, no more audible.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll run play action. He's got the tight end. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
I ain't gonna hold you. I try to quick play that shit. I don't know why I did that every time we go into the city. There I come with
his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man down.
Yeah, we are not going. About to say, yeah, I should have duped him. Quick stepped over and then kept running.
That's the dangerous part
that
about
this
offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's on target and complete. He'll be
see, if I had pulled both analogs back, then slide right over, and then keep running.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
To throw, it's Locklear.
That's a drop. That's almost an interception.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down. This is soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal.
Trying to power it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown!
I like that. Big targets.
What a nice job by the offense.
Targets, get the ball.
First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a
why is it glitch on my kick, though? What the fuck?
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
That ain't right. It's fucking defense.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, you know what?
Like how the running
Say
back
what
can
you
mess
will.
around. Like,
That's
just
a
get
good tackle
downhill when
because
you
he
see
was
an
all the
opening.
way
Sometimes they
outside.
close so fast,
Getting
man. Be
blocked his ass.
decisive,
That nigga
stick your
blocked
foot
his
in the
ass
ground,
off.
pick up 3 to 4, and we are not
Blocked
going
his
to
ass
complain.
off.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake.
Gotta roll
Might be
outside.
looking to run. He's going to run it.
You gotta watch the way outside. You gotta look out for that nigga. That nigga is rolling.
And I think this is
That
important for
nigga
this
flying.
defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Hey,
They
I'm
roll
talking
the
about.
dice. Snake eyes.
You know, offensively in that situation,
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Yo, you.
Looking to throw. It's Butler. Plucks it out of the air.
You're right. I was gonna change the route, but you right. That was a better route. Especially because of how he was positioned. See, that's honestly just letting the play develop and just using the eye. Something tells me I like how this one's going to go.
Has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for
Big
this
car
offense.
just get the ball.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown.
He's a tight end wearing number 4. When the fuck is the last time you seen something like that?
Defense, you have got to
Oh my
find a
God.
way to slow this quarterback down.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal.
That's
from the
crazy.
10. Motion from the wideout. Running back searching for.
Damn, you gotta. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I'm supposed to click my stick. It should be in there. Oh God, that is fucked up.
Quick. He exploded out of his three-point stance, got immediately into the backfield, and was able to get that tackle for loss.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it.
You know what?
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Touchdown, UTEP. Snagged in the end zone.
I don't know.
6.
I think I threw it right before though.
Tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to.
I ain't even look at that. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even worried about that. Not even on the blades and shit. I was just trying to get the pass off. As long as that nigga got somewhere free, I was gonna throw it. Even if it was gonna be a pick 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Gang, you tweaking. That's not cool. Why are my kicks glitching? Hey, look, I'm telling you right now, I'm finna start going for 2s.
That's the end of
So,
the quarter,
just pick a
and UTEP
defense.
has the lead.
I'm not gonna keep
Jumped
kicking
out to
shit.
that edge early. As we wrap up,
I might
let's
also
take a quick
kick
look
the
at our
shit the way
game
this shit
stats.
go. Fuck
Going to need to
it.
step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway.
I have to click the shit when it's red on my screen just to get this nigga a kick. And then this nigga can take this shit there. Please get this nigga. We're not getting this nigga. Oh my God, I thought that shit was going to the ground. I thought that shit was gone. Oh my God. They hold you. That shit. Usually they got something. Oh.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch. Breaks into the open. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 20.
I wouldn't lean left on some shit like that. I would just lean back. I'm not gonna hold you. I wouldn't lean to the left and try to be shifty. Especially if you got your homeboy on the left side.
Using his speed, good play calls.
The Gamecocks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Oh, that's a great catch. How is that roughing the passer, bro? Literally, how, bro? How the fuck is that roughing the pass? What the fuck? Like, literally, how am I supposed to see that shit? And then you let it go? Nigga, that's crazy. Whatever.
You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's it. I was gonna say, I tried to stop that shit. I seen it about to happen. No, just. And then we gonna have those.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Yeah, we got a star. Oh, he got tackled by the same nigga that he spun away from. That is a great tackle. That nigga is good. I hope you are this good in real life. If you this good in real life, you mean some shit to me. That means something to me, man. Everything I'm saying. Gone.
He's got it. The junior making a
big targets get the ball. Big targets get the ball. Look at 8. That nigga in the damn split. What the fuck? But that nigga City.
He is open.
City.
The huddle apparently is open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Pocket breaking down.
I try to stop that from happening. I just try to get the I'm not really mad at that. And on top of that, I get ball. I'm gonna get that regardless. That wasn't bad though. I thought he was gonna throw it, but he really thought he was gonna throw that way check. I should have just permanently threw it away. That's on me. Really, that's 100% of me.
He got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense is
Man, throw that nigga on the ground. All you gotta do. Playing patty kick. Yeah, some shit. Hit that nigga. Matter of fact, I got it.
There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that.
Nah, nigga, come here. Nigga, what? Y'all forget who the fuck I am. I'm learning QB, nigga. I've been in motherfucking DB. I've been on that defense.
Well, that play didn't
on
stand
it,
a
triple.
chance. I
Hit the nigga.
Nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Oh, this shit again, because I got a feeling I know this thing.
Back to pass.
I know it. You just got a nigga that's faster than mine. I'm finna switch these whole ass niggas out of halftime. Swear to God.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is
huge,
and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Yeah, I promise you. We're going to make something out of this motherfucking team. We're playing with one of the worst teams in the game. We're going to make something. I got dogs. I see it. I see the future, bro. This is going to be a long game. That's all it's going to be. Long game. It's going to be a smart game. Skillful game. We're not going for no bullshit. We're going to tell these niggas what to do. I'm going to take control of it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Fuck off me. Ooh. Man, I should mix your ass up and blend and toss you to the side like a salad.
Reach the 2-minute mark and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Miners can
I don't care what happened. I'm taking 2 minutes. You want to be fast? I don't even see no white people on your defense. Where the white people at? That's racist. Somebody should call you out for that. Somebody should call you out for that. You got nobody that's white on your... Oh, you lucky. You lucky bastard. I'm still got 1 yard, though. I don't give a damn. Take my time. And I'm taking my time with it. I'm sick of y'all. I hate South Carolina. I hate everything y'all stand for. I hate your game. I hate your team. And I got that. And I got that. I don't give a damn about nothing. I got that. First down. I hate y'all niggas. I don't even dislike you. I just dislike your team. Because I'm doing something for the stream. I'm playing with the West team to play with them. Come on, what? Why he don't stiff arm if I'm hitting the stiff arm button? Why do you make me hit a button that don't do shit? That don't make no fucking sense. At that point, I just want to do shit. Shit, I'll slide. Fuck niggas. Hate your niggas. But yeah, South Carolina OP. Like, I've never seen a roster that has that many 90s. 96 speed, 99 speed, 97 speed, 98 speed, 97 strength. Hold on. They are, but you know that's really coaching. Can't really blame them. Not mad at that though. I understand. Oh, throw it away. I hit the button. I hit the button. I hit the button. I hit the button. And this nigga calls a timeout. Oh my god. Okay, second down. We got this. Not really worried about it. Bad play. See, you know what? I know why I didn't get that. Because I was holding R2. And I was on the run. I was not going to do that.
Back to throw time running short in the half.
Oh, you was... Oh, man. I got to take control of that. I got to take control of that.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts.
We got to do this right. If we're going to do this, we got to do this right.
Because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Okay, we didn't do that right. What the fuck? Did nobody block? And I ain't putting that shit. At the end of on my worst day, I'm throwing this bitch up, no matter what.
Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot.
This nigga is in protect. What the fuck? I'm not mad at you. I guess. I need this nigga some box. I really want to send him to go to the ball. Go to that ball. Oh yeah, we played. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. 5 fucking yards on top of the other 40. I don't give a fuck. And I was, oh my god, what made me even more mad is it was 13-0. I knew a nigga was going to get up on me. This shit was blowing me. And then this nigga is in protect. Oh my god.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to fire deep.
Oh, Moon ball. Moon ball tag. Moon ball. Big targets get the ball. You know it. The big targets always get the ball.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10.
You gotta hate the game, man. It's a horrible game.
Looks as if he's gonna run it.
Please get out of bounds. Oh my god, y'all was gonna kill my nigga. What the fuck? I was really not playing the. It's the fact that I ran back so many yards. I got negative 13 yards still.
I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Yeah.
Back to throw, it's Locklear. He's got it.
Come on, push it in.
Touchdown, Miners.
You gotta abuse. Alright, Chad. You are picking up the play. God, I twitched.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
No, that's not gonna work on me. That's not gonna work on you. That might work on them.
They'll line up to go for 2. Here's the snap, looking
You got to catch. Damn, he just swat that shit like spiderweb. I ain't mad at it. Damn, that really close. My shit that ain't that close.
And you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Thank you. We'll take this shit. That was. Chat, if y'all knew how much we were struggling to just get a kick because of how bad it's lagging, please tackle these niggas.
Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22.
Chat, our biggest wish is to kick a ball. If we could just kick a ball, we would never be in this predicament. Never be in this predicament.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, get off of that. Come on.
On the move to the right, looking for a big one.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
He's brought down, but now before he turned that
That's the shit. I thought this out of them. Damn.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
Sick of this time. I'm trying to get the ball back with no problems. This nigga trying to score and shit. Fuck going on? This nigga got 11 seconds. How long is this nigga gonna fucking get the ball?
Looking for a man. It's
Ball spin. Oh my god, this nigga tripping. Get that. That's me. That is me. Get that. Get that. Nigga, are you tripping? Oh, I'm throwing this bitch.
They take a shot down the field on 3rd and short. Questionable shot, probably.
Damn, nice fuck all this emo and shit. Do that shit at the end of the game when we win. Hell no.
Quarterback, that doesn't give you the freedom to just throw it down there if he's not open. I think that time he forced it into traffic, and that's why it got picked up.
Oh, nah, I got to throw that right there. I got to throw that down. If that boy had got that correctly, I would have been fine. This nigga in this damn protect. I hate this damn play. Yeah, I hate prevent. I hate prevent. For those who don't understand, prevent is where you have 3-man middle, 3-man deep, and it is basically you figure it the fuck out type of play.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again.
Oh wait, nah, just throw it. It would have been a flag if I threw it. That's fucking shit. I wonder if I run past the line of scrimmage and then I run right back behind it. Can I still throw? I don't know how that works. I for sure thought that we got the ball at the halftime, but I was probably mistaken. I was probably mistaken, chat. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with y'all.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
Come on, put this nigga down. Stop tripping. It's like I want him to breathe or something. Get this nigga on the ground. Put that nigga down before this nigga get active.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone.
As soon as he start doing side steps and all that other shit, it's over.
That confidence and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
I'd have picked the wrong play, Jay. But we rocking now. It's too late.
To the air, it's Sellers.
Yeah, get out there. Get out there. Man, hit that nigga. Oh, I should hit the shit out you. I didn't want to wrap nothing if I wanted to put some CTE on you. That's what I really wanted to do.
First down here for the offense.
See, if I had Bama, I'd have cracked your helmet so hard.
Trying to hit the sideline.
Hit that nigga. Oh my god, oh, he do the shit out. I'd rather him do this though. We get the ball, slowly roll that clock, score again. Try to go for 2 again. Bro, this nigga got 100 rushing yards. My motherfucker, he got it in 60 attempts. My nigga got 7 fucking rushing yards. Now the fuck?
ways to give him touches.
Hey, this nigga going for you. Fuck wrong with you?
They'll run it. He's into the end zone again.
Man, nah. I got to challenge that. Can I challenge that? Can I challenge that? That means that nigga really good. I mean, that's crazy. I did not see how you got it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. He goes out of bounds.
I should have shifted forward.
30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good,
Oh, God.
pick up on that one.
He grabbed that nigga and put him on his back. Watch that shit. Look. And then they folded him. Oh, my God. His feet is in the air. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Folded that nigga. Feet in the air, splits. Wow. What did they do to you? What did they do to you? At what cost? You got the first down, but at what cost?
A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Rotlier. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh, that was the hospital ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the
That was
that
hospital
forced
ball.
that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He wants to change this route.
Oh.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He fires one deep over the middle.
Damn, it didn't let me take control of him. If it let me take control of him, that would have been it. Alright, we can't even do that again.
Well, you
We
knew you
can't.
were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college.
I know we about to do.
This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels.
Oh, that's not your fault. That's really not your fault.
Every
All right.
defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and
No,
long
we got to
situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fires to the right.
Nah, that is a flag. That is a flag. What? How is that not a flag? That's not targeted. That's not targeted. I guess. I don't know. I just don't like how that looks. I think I just don't like how that looks. Nah, they come here. Come here. Fuck on the brain.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play.
Yeah, hold the helmet center. It's me and you. Let's take a thing. I like to do the tango.
Their ears pinned back.
If we don't get this first down, whoop-de-doo. Hit that nigga.
Really nice play.
You know, I need to figure out how to start stripping the ball.
He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
No. Ooh, that was a good play. That was a better play than what I needed. I shouldn't have changed the play last second. The only reason that I changed the play is because at their mind, he ran something I had known he could get to that outside with it. If he ran with it, you know, would have been. So, yeah, that's bad either way though on me.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Not really, Jiggle. I got 3 timeouts.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive.
You're not going to do what we did last
time. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
We're going to play how I would play. What? You supposed to stop.
Incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his man. It's Wilson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Miners in the hurry up. On third and long, he has to throw for it. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag.
Oh, I'm saying, like, this shit is crazy.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
The offense would gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
They got two niggas on one of my niggas. What in the fucking world? I ran into them niggas. When they play back, I know what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna let me move. Good. That's it.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wide out.
Damn, I need you to float that over here.
He'll try to take it back.
I'm not serious. David, I need to float that over here. That probably was a bad read either way, I'll be honest. That's probably bad. We'll look at this shit later.
Making the pick and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
We need to work on containment as far as coming from the lead.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there.
Yeah,
they're able to
work
spot
on
the
doing
kick,
it,
fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
Looking left. Got his man. And
see, that was the damn catch I could have got. 3 plays though.
And that's the beauty of running
that's
play action.
ball.
Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Now on second down. To the air. It's Locklear.
No way. You know what? I knew he was probably going to get that shit. It was just a dependence on if they were going to fuck him.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it.
This bad on me. I tried it.
Right to the house.
But it really wasn't that bad. I found passes like that. I was just waiting on it. You know what? But he was covered by 3 different niggas. He didn't wind up there probably with him. It was bad on me.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
I be thinking they gonna get more separation than this though.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-prop.
Well, he didn't. Nah. Dead ass.
And as a defensive lineman,
you said what?
Man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs.
Dude, I clicked on
the INT. Nice job by this team.
I don't want to really change that nigga. I'm not going to 100% blame him. Yeah, he ain't good, but if I could click on to the nigga, I'd be fine.
Not much room to run.
Bro, when you get some shit like that, just keep running to the outside. Don't cut inside because there was nobody. Everybody was gonna man up. That's how they gonna move. Just cut all the way outside. When they jump it up like that, make them run out of that animation. Yeah.
You just gotta execute. You gotta be aware.
Because as soon as you try to get in the gap, unless you can really stick that shit, you gonna have to black. You'll someday figure it out, but when you really trying to stick that shit, it's not gonna work for you.
Stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it,
no way, bruh. I missed that shit. I missed the first tackle. I gotta get better again. Yeah, I just did. It's just then it's done. Even if I done it, I could have done it sooner.
That are paying attention to what is happening right now.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some
should
ground.
Click on to that tight end early in the chat, but
back to throw, it's Sellers.
Get the ball. Now that is something we need. Just because of the fourth quarter. At least we can end on a better note. Okay. Time to play backyard football.
Not quitting. They gave up some yards. The offense got in the red zone, but the most important part of the field, they came up big, forced the fumble, and get the touchback.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left.
Come on.
He's
No, no, no.
just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Going to take a shot on second and short.
No, you supposed to. Oh my God, you supposed to get more separation than that. Wait a minute, how that wasn't your route? Your route was supposed to be a streak. I should have just stopped the ball once I realized that your route wasn't running a streak. See, these are things that is preventable. These are preventable things. See, that makes the hit.
Should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan.
Oh God, 4 in a row, 4 in a row on drive. When you gotta sit there and be like, how did this quarterback get 5 picks in one game? And this is how shit not clicking.
Just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Damn it. Hee-hee.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Trying play action. Looking for an open area to his left. Oh, he's got a chance. He goes out of bounds after
this is like he was still standing on it.
And these are the ones that they just add up, and they're so frustrating.
This is like he was still standing. If you had more like area to run, he would have probably took it.
They're going to pass the football.
This thing gonna go down.
But man, does he have a good feel, and he just pulls it down, and it's almost like he knew exactly where he had to get. Smart scramble, nice job getting the first down.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And this play will be for no gain.
That was a bad game. Chad, that was a bad game. That was a bad game.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost.
See, I know what I need to fix. I know what's the problem. Even if I'm playing with, like, you know, a bad team, I started off good. It just went bad really quick.
Try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you...
See, yeah, he was like, I mean, yeah, they're not absolutely dog shit. Because there's other teams that's like below 70. Who else is below 70? Baylor is always going to be below 70. They're probably the worst team in the game. Wow. The defense being a 57 is crazy. Missouri is a 67 across the board. Okay. Point being, there's other teams that's worse. I mean, that team wasn't that bad. This guy abused number 4. His usage, like, he probably gonna have like 300 yards this next game. Straight up. That under? Am I tripping? I think we'll be fine with it.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats,
Oh, bad.
Stadium. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA,
Hello.
the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the Big 12, the
What?
Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse
I
Ball.
like confidence.
Guys, we can't wait
Hey,
to see this game.
you know something. He knows the ball. He only passes the ball. Well, majority passes the ball. You don't get a rating like that just for doing anything. You pass the ball.
Kansas State ready to kick it off to get
Oh
things
my.
underway.
Okay.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Oh? We don't gotta play defense. The defense mostly plays the center.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I got a stiff arm. I got a stiff arm
there to
man.
get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
The big fella, the tight end, the
See,
wide
quarterback
receiver
really ain't
in the
that
tight
bad.
end's body going up.
See, that's just, I mean, I should have done better.
And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Locklear. Fires to the tight end. Breaks into the open.
Damn, there was another nigga right there. Shit. What do you want me to do on that point? What am I supposed to do?
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Throw it away. I hit the button and throw it away. Don't throw it away. It's okay. That's on the place. I can get that.
Second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end.
That is targeted.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Look at that. Oh, God. No flags. No flags. Crazy way. He said, get back, guys. Get back.
Is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Got a man. It's Thomas. He goes out of
Work with
bounds
that.
across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. His head is spinning. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Come on, boys. Let me see the
They're
pass.
throwing for it on fourth down.
Come on, get there.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Touchdown, UTEP. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I love the aggressive nature in the play column there. In the opening
I did not tell y'all to do that whole day, but
obviously to just
guess
kick a
y'all can
field
do
goal,
it.
take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
That is water, Chad. I forgot to get a water.
And it's
I messed
7-0
up.
to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
See, I just want to get.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for
I
a
just want
touchback.
to get the water. I just want to be appreciated.
Johnson wants to throw.
Oh, he's gone.
The sweet
Yeah, I love
feet
it.
buy a little time. Complete to the left.
I don't love that
Really
thing.
good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the
It's first down,
39-yard
but lose
line.
yards.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no
See, the
need to
game
panic,
knows
but
what I
know
want to
having been
do,
in this
but we can't
situation
do
as a
that yet.
quarterback, you
We
want
got
to
to wait.
answer right away. So really good to see
The
him
game knows
making
what I
some
want to
nice
do, but we
throws here
cannot do
on
that
their
yet.
opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Across the 50-yard
That nigga is
line
a
on
big
a
ass
huge
target.
pickup,
Okay, at
and
least
he's
I know
out
what
of
to look
bounds at
for.
the 45.
Nice job by the receiver
I
on
know
the back
what to
end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
The throw to the outside is complete. Turning it on. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed.
No, you was supposed to cut. I knew that. I switched out to the wrong nigga. I'm not really tripping back there. See, listen, I'm gonna give you some advice. Playing the way you play really ain't bad. What you need to do is probably mix it up. Because if you go against a nigga that's better than me, he's picking up food. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. I scored on you with less first downs. Do you understand I scored on you with less first downs? Okay. Shut the fuck up. I'm not mad at all. I literally said it's not a problem. Word.
He's looking to throw.
Shut your bitch ass up. Now I'm pissed. Nah, because I was so cool with you, but now, because you sitting here trying to talk some crazy shit, and I was trying to give you some advice. You literally can't say you can't, because there's nothing wrong with trying helping a nigga do some shit. You killing me? The score even and you killing me, nigga? The score even and you killing me, nigga? Shut the fuck up. I'm playing with a 70 overall. I know your team better than you know it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear nothing. Shut the fuck up now. Now I'm pissed. Shut your bitch ass up. I was so cool. So nice. Shut your ass up, nigga. You couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I could do whatever I want. I could do whatever I want. You really ain't good. You know you not too. All that bitch and what? Shut your whole ass up. I'm perfectly fine. How my body is crazy work for a nigga that can't kick the field goal. How my body is crazy work for a nigga that can't kick the field goal. How my body is crazy work for a nigga that can't kick the field goal. How my body is crazy though. It's cool though. Talk to me.
Let's see if they can roll snake
Whatever,
eyes
bro.
in a good way to
Nigga,
get the
I'm gonna be
deuce.
cool. When I go to sleep, I'm gonna sleep peacefully. Promise you that.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Quick completion
Yeah,
on the
alright.
out.
It sound nice, don't
He
it?
finds the end
It
zone.
sound right, don't it?
Now the lead
It
is
sound
7.
nice, right? Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Don't sit here and try to act nice now, nigga. Don't sit here and try to act nice now, nigga. You ain't even want to do that shit. Now listen, it's cool though. I want to see you when you get the ball. I want to see you when you get the ball. I want to see you when you get the ball. You picked it, you right. I'm gonna run the same play 3 times just because I feel like it.
We'll see what they can do on
Let's see if you pick it again.
Starts at the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle.
Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up and get it. Shut your ass up.
Just a few.
Make me drop
One of the things I
it.
love about this running back is not
You
only
had 3 niggas on one.
tackles, but he's
Can't
also
stop.
a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Shut the fuck up.
Got his man in the middle. Out
I bet you didn't see that. I bet you didn't see that. Now listen, I'm gonna pick the same play again. Let's see if you stop
As
it.
soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo.
I know the defense you at least. Shut up. I know the defense in you. You in double three cloud. You in double three cloud defense. And you trying to talk to me about some shit.
Quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept.
I don't care about that. You talking about?
Unloads to the right.
Shut up.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
That's great.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far. Catching the ball. That time, though, we had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Immediately fires to the middle. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence.
No, in his hands, too. You going to drop something in your hands? Dropping something in your hands.
The inside handoff.
What? I meant to spin outside. That's not your fault.
At the line of scrimmage.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking downfield, it's Locklear. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
And the Miners want to move quickly. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTEP.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Edwards. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Extending the play. Slings it downfield. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Oh, he's got some space. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. He built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Edwards. Strong, firm tackle. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Johnson wants to throw it. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Wildcats!
I told y'all to go outside. We're going to y'all to listen. Y'all was playing some fuck back to me. If I ain't told y'all what to do, y'all would next time set them up for it.
Guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Wants to pass. They're working that left side. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8.
Okay, man, we got 153. That means no 2 minutes. No 2 minute timeout. No 2 minute timeout. Yeah, we tripping about that.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Rifles it down the middle.
Why did you throw it into his hand? I dead ass think this nigga threw it in his hand, cuz. But he swatted it down.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
No, we got it.
Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one. Got him and nobody's close. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down.
Y'all niggas got back and little fucking shit.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Nah, you gotta come off. No, he fumbled the ball. Gang, what?
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs.
He just let it go.
Don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Johnson looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards.
Y'all niggas been better than that. I need y'all to get tighter on that. I know that y'all niggas ass, but I need y'all to be better than that.
So many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime.
I know what play.
This guy's staying aggressive though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
I literally had a nigga that was supposed to be zoned out over there. How the hell why is he just not covering the one tight end that we having? What the hell? Okay. Not mad at not pushing that shit.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
I'm whistling my shit, bro.
For
no reason. Nigga, I'm just telling you not to whistle. What the fuck is angry about telling you not?
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it for a big play.
You got caught by that nigga.
Sure they were going to be able to catch him. They
I ain't said nothing of that nature. I ain't said. I ain't nothing like that. I said stop whistling in my ear. And before that, I tried to help you. You whistling in my ear. What are you talking about? How's that crazy? I'm not understanding something.
First down with the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time
that is
a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field. He's got it. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Stops at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Let's it go to the end zone.
Damn it, I needed to thread that needle better. I tried to thread that needle over. See him, man, how are y'all getting? I just needed to tackle instead. I should have tried to bullet tap. Should be tackling instead. Bro, why would I quit? I'll come back from the 20-0.
Johnson wants to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Sails one into the middle. He'll fire back across his body, and it's
oh my God, these niggas. I spammed that shit to come down. We got that. We got that. I'm so sick of this lag. I'm so sick of this lag. Man, I wish I had a little bit of a better TV.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
Oh, that's great.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Wants to fire on second down. He'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. On the move, he fires.
Good to get anything else, Chip.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can
I
start
know
to
he.
smell
I
it
know.
with the first down at the 31. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again. Makes the catch.
Damn it, bro. It's the defense, Bailey. I'm running everything at 3-4. I don't like how they end this 3-4.
They're dealing with a second and long. Johnson looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route.
What button did he press?
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line.
Button
Pick up
did
of
he
10 on the
press?
play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Huge game before he
Seems
goes out of
sensitive.
bounds,
You
and now
can't
they've
have
got
some
it
people
first and
outside
goal.
rolling. So.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
Back's got it.
Y'all niggas can't keep up with a nigga on press coverage. Y'all on the goal line. I'm not really tripping about that too much. But y'all niggas got you be able to sit and look at it.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the two-point try. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard.
I'm not quitting, nigga. I'm just switching some shit out. Oh my god. You keep talking about this quitting shit. They got 56 strength. I'm not really tripping right there.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got...
Wait a minute, nigga. I clicked on to that.
Get anything going.
I clicked on to this shit. What is y'all going? I clicked on to this nigga. I'm not finna quit, my nigga. I sit here and literally run every play just to make your day long. Like, please keep playing with me. I promise God I will. Don't think I get... Like, what? You think I get what you... Oh, no.
Great place to start for this offense.
Let's go! Let's go! On the ready!
Johnson wants to throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Here we go, here we go. Okay, ready?
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Kansas State in business in the red zone. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Kansas State.
But how is it that I put y'all niggas in man and a nigga is not covering a nigga in man? Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? I'm not finna waste time out on this play.
He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point.
What is y'all niggas doing?
Killed him to kick it there. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Odom. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw on first down. Scrambling away. The sure hands, it's Brown. There he goes. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Looking to throw on first down. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man.
Nigga, y'all niggas is not there right now.
Touchdown, Wildcats. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They want to throw it. Quarterback adapted.
What the fuck is he standing there for? Are you serious, my nigga?
Extends the lead.
It's nice to have a running back at
That's
the
a
quarterback spot, a guy that can make that second play. Looks like a pass. What can he do? He turns it into a run, finds the end zone, gets the 2-point conversion.
Once I get one, I just need to stand.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Odom. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. start from the 19-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Off play action on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Why are you not clicking onto the... I'm throwing this shit behind you for a reason. Y'all are not turning around. What is going on with this thing?
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Why are you missing shit? Why are y'all missing shit?
Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Gang. Hold on. I quit the game just because I don't want to hear your ass sit here do all that other shit. If you gonna play that music, mute yourself, my nigga. Mute yourself, my nigga. I know that, and I'm you blasting this shit in my ear, my nigga, this whole time. So, nigga, no, I'm not. You sitting here playing that shit and all the time. Man, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. So why would I talk shit? What am I talking shit about? What your little ass gonna do, nigga? What the fuck is your bitch ass gonna do, nigga? You in my region. Don't play with me like that. I ain't mad about no fucking game. You sitting here and putting your fucking phone. Shut your bitch ass up. You putting your fucking phone right next to the microphone. So when you sitting here blasting this shit for other niggas to hear that shit on their screen, they gotta hear your dumb ass do some shit. So I asked you nicely, and I ain't gonna do it twice, bitch. So I said it again. You your motherfucking self, or shut that motherfucking music up.
He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
From the gun. Rushes on him.
And he still completed that pass. God, I wish that Joe QB shit.
Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Fielded in the end zone. It's Odom. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Got his man on the outside. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
These niggas throwing it wanted to be. I wish I could just get a nigga to complete the pass. I know that they take passes, Chevy. They throws. We just play
This
over.
defense to get the football.
He's got to think smarter. We got to give him more separation because the animation ain't going to give it to him like that.
Offense returns to the field. To the air on first down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Got the first down. And this is why a mobile quarterback is the defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Wants to throw on first down. And he's finally forced out of bounds.
That's another late hit.
First down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. On first and goal, let's see what Kansas State calls. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. Johnson wants to throw it.
Why you're not back there? Yeah, click onto the nigga that's coming back for you.
He just went into brain cramp mode there. Doesn't get rid of the football. It's a huge loss and a huge gain on the sack yardage for this defense. To the air on second down. Going to try to get it himself. Jumped on top of the
That should be a fumble. You got to get in two different places.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Bring in the heat. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Now improvising. Let's it fly. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter, so you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. We all count our stats at the end of the season. We look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving.
Makes the grab right down the middle. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Quarterback extends the play. Got his man on the right. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Nah, that nigga was bad. I got it.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and
That's how I
batting
do
at the football,
it.
trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
I'm trying to challenge the play with those.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play.
Breaks into the open. He's finally
I get no
stopped, but a
fumble.
big play there
That's all
with
right.
his feet as he moves those sticks. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Kansas State.
What is that calling the timeout for?
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Johnson looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And he's able to shoot one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And this is
Look
the
at
hard
that.
part
Like he's
about
Superman.
being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Bruh, these niggas pissing
Got a
me
little
off.
space. Nice
These
run
hit
there,
sticks
picks
is
up a
not
good
doing what
first
I
out of
want.
bounds.
I don't understand
Two things I
having some
love by the
problem.
quarterback on
This
that
one
play.
probably.
One, his ability to flush outside the
It's
pocket.
the fact my
and make
nigga
a
got
quick
3
decision.
attempts,
No one's
3
open, they're
yards,
taking off
and 2
and running.
touchdowns.
And
How
two,
big is your
get out of
quarterback?
bounds. No need to take a big
I'm
hit.
throwing more
Just
touchdowns
save
than he
yourself,
running in.
save the body. Fresh set of downs coming out. Well done.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. Turning it on. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Bought a little time.
Nah, you can't throw that. That's
Makes
bad.
the grab.
That ain't bad.
And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop it. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. And I got to be honest, I like it.
He fires a bullet to the
Nigga, you gotta throw it harder than that.
Another interception.
I need you to throw it harder.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long.
Yeah,
Here
play
we are late
defense
in an
with
obvious
me.
passing
I need to play
situation,
with
trying to
quarterback
get
that strong.
this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Johnson wants to throw it. Buying some time as he moves left. Fires on the run. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. After this, it'll be a wrap.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Dances away. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Not a lot of drama in this.
All right, guys. What I will say is we did not play good today, but we will not blame it on the quarterback or the running back or anybody else because we still came up with good yards. We just did not come up with good time yards. Yards are great, but they have to be in precision with the rest of the game. So with that being said, I'm going to continue this challenge tomorrow, but I'm still going to play division retained. We'll take it. We're going to start a new season. We are going to start off with at least a team that I still like. So USC. I don't care how anybody feels about it. I want to play with USC right now, so fuck it. We're going to do that because I need to feel good. All the L's I just took, shit felt horrible. My stomach.
Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Hoosiers will put total leather and will get started. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Coming out aggressively. Snags it inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Off to a start.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Give to the running back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
Hunt is on its way. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
On the run, it's Jordan. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Yeah, and some quarterbacks just read your mail. And Palmer, it looked like he read blitz all the way and knew his answer.
Yeah, David, you could tell this guy spent a lot of time studying film leading up to this game. They knew this defense was going to try to pressure him, so you want to know where your answers are against the blitz, and he found it there, dumping it off to his back.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Mayaba. Steps away to find some room. Makes the catch. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. They'll try to pass their way in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Off play action. On the run, still looking. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Go straight ahead.
No. Hey, that's good defense right there. Real free.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're good
had
run
2
before.
on him.
Great
He
job
got
stacking
off of
the
that.
box, getting the big stop.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Looking downfield on first down. Gonna let it fly. Picked off.
Hold on,
What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly. Finds the big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Here's a heat.
How they get that, bro?
Get to him at the 25. The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans!
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's see how this drive goes.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for
That's
some
the
running
ball,
room, but
man,
not
no.
much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quarterback keeper. And he is stopped immediately by the big
What you do that
defensive
going
lineman.
on?
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab down the right side.
Missed it.
Finds a seam. Touchdown, Indiana!
Oh, good.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff.
See, why nobody touched 26 and 20? Whoever the hell touched me. Why did nobody touch me at least a little bit? Like, what? Why? That don't make sense to me.
Has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation for being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC. But this guy right here, he has been making his mark on this offense.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Throws to the tight end. Complete in the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Straka. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
They'll go to the air. Makes the grab on the left. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Slams ahead. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. Touchdown, Trojans!
See what happens over here. The team is actually, acceptable. But that don't matter. I still should have had a way better game than getting blown out 58. Oh my God. Tell that to the kids. When they got mad, whoop so bad, we had to just stop the nigga from even playing his music. That shit crazy. Like, yeah, you can't sit here. Blast that shit out you. And you sitting here and got people in the chat and shit like that. Then on top of that, you trying to make it seem like it's just about you winning, nigga. You was winning, period. You was gonna win regardless what the music playing. The music ain't gonna help me concentrate on none of that, man.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house.
Y'all would you see, think I care about this.
He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback may change this route. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's
Like,
got
look
people
at that.
helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The Trojans will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
That gotta be a PI. That gotta be pass interference. I'm not gonna hold it. Cause you touched me before I get there. Oh, you know what? This is gonna get caught. Not really.
You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're gonna have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
They'll run it from the gun. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Scoring when you score ain't a problem. I don't think we would score, but
they got down, but they answered the
at
bell right
time,
before
so
the half, and they got
you
this thing
gotta
right
go
where
up
they
too.
want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Catches is great. I gotta make him run a better route. I should have made him run the corner. I don't know why. Just put him on the street. Cause he didn't even go on the street. He went on the fade.
And he makes the extra point. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Mayava. Under fire.
Oh, you supposed to jump at those.
Bringing it back.
They just don't jump at what I want them to jump at. Why are you not? Well, you're not a tackler. I'm not really surprised that you're not a tackler.
Touchdown, Hoosiers.
These niggas gotta be able to tackle shit. Nigga, it's football. You can't tackle. You gonna let him outrun you at that?
Taking it all the way to the end zone.
See, how does he outrun me in front of me? I don't understand. I mean, I guess I don't really know about that one. Man. I don't really know about that. Is this nigga gonna pick a play?
Lining up to
What the
tack one
fuck?
more under that
You want
lead.
to watch the whole thing back that bad?
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws for the tight end. And he dropped it. Just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
And those are frustrating. I mean, you throw it to the open guy, you make the right decision, and the big fella, Mr. Reliable, the tight ends, right? Like your security blanket over the middle of the field, just can't come up with the football.
So now it's 2nd and long. He might want another play. To throw, it's Mayava. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I could have played it on that. That's what makes me even more mad about that one.
What a great job by this defense. You get the third down stop. You're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down.
It's the ball you tweaking, gang. You looking at it. Bro, you dead ass looked at it.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I'd just throw it again.
They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
These niggas defense up in the hey, I'm giving them TDs. Gave that nigga one to the crib, then I gave that nigga another one. That shit is pissing me off. And sometimes you feel like you be like, alright, cool, you made a mistake. Then it's like, what am I supposed to do about this shit? Sometimes I dead ass sit there, be like, all I'm supposed to do, I pick the defense. And sometimes the defense do great, sometimes the offense do better.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Fires to the wide out.
Oh, God damn it. I'm trying to get that shit right. I get it's close, but that is not that close. Not that close.
They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Here we go.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot.
What the fuck? You missed it? You missed it? Why were you even that far away? Why were you even that far away? He was really sitting down here supposed to be in, so what made you
go into the tunnel? This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
That's pissing me off. Because it's like it's preventable shit, guys. It's just preventable shit. That's all it is.
The extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Well, motherfuckers was not there for it.
Replay scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Dropping back, it's Mayava. Here's the pressure.
Hey, out of the set here, and I'm hitting the button.
Called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to change this route. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He wants to take the top off. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Nigga said GG like it ain't a whole second half. You literally only 3 touchdowns, but you caught up the same way I can catch it. So you saying GG's is just crazy. But I ain't gonna be mad at you for that. Never mad at a winner for feeling like a winner. But you ain't won shit yet.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Going for the big play. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Going the other way, and he's got room.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sanders. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Trojans will hustle to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Got it behind the line. It's Sanders. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. The Trojans are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Got him downfield. Touchdown USC. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And he added the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Floats it out in space. He's past the 30. Still on his feet at the 45. Into the secondary on the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Indiana!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The play action fake. Pressure coming. He's taking the shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. The Trojans come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Got a man. It's Sanders. Breaks into the open. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lemon. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Trojans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that, though, and that time they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play,
so he can tackle me by my foot.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, USC.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
28.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Sends it back in motion. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. To the air, it's Mayava. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Green 25.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Flips it out in the flat. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own player.
Throw it over there, nigga. You gotta throw it over there. Shit like that.
With spectacular field position. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. He'll do it himself. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Temby. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And you're seeing on both sides really.
It's the fact that you so scared, and I know you can hear me. It's the fact that you so scared to literally do anything else with the ball. And you up 13. Like, come on, do something with the ball.
And his throw is incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
He'll work his way down to the 28.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be...
Fires toward the end zone. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. To the air, it's Ncaa. Makes his way into the end zone for the deuce, and now they're within 5. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
You that scared to just throw the ball?
Called with just 2 seconds left to go. Running out the clock seems to be a mere 4.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. This is crazy. You literally that scared to do it. I ain't mad at you though. I understand. We know what type of nigga you is.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads.
42 points in one quarter.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back and forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth